Hey everyone, how are we doing? And hope everyone is well. I'm going to do a fairly simple project for you today. And I've been looking around on the internet and I've found this. It's a bottle opener. And all you've got to do to make it is fill in the blank. So you put something inside there, I presume. I haven't seen anyone make one of these. There probably is, but I haven't seen anyone. I presume you just put something in the middle there and tie it up, and then you've got your... that should work quite well. So it's only going to be fairly simple, fairly straightforward. But what I thought I'd do is when I went to Atlanta, I picked up some really extraordinary blanks. And this was one of them. A blank made out of seashells and resin. And it's obviously a pen blank. How weird is that? I never knew you could probably make that. But again, these are the sort of things that I want to try and come up with, sort of some funky ideas. So someone's beat me to this one with the seashells. Looks pretty cool. So I thought I'd cut a little slither off for here and get it on the lathe and turn it and see if we can make ourselves a little funky looking what is it called? Funky little bottle opener. Right, so I've cut this up to about the size that we need. It's only tiny. I've got a funny feeling this is going to ruin my blades, because when I put it through the bandsaw, sparks started coming out. So, but I think it could look pretty cool. Look at that. That looks quite nice. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to drill a hole into the centre so I can get it on my mandrill. I only need to be a tiny one, so it could just fit on there fairly snug, because looks like this just tightens up in between, so it looks like it's a bit easier than making a pen. But let's get it on, let's drill the hole out. So I made this bit too small, didn't measure it properly, but there we go. So I've made a longer bit, and that's now in here, in the chuck, in the mandrill. So I presume I use a mandrill for this. Obviously it's not a pen, but I need to get it in a tiny, I need to turn it somehow, so I'm going to use the mandrill on this. So this looks a little bit small for kind of what I'm thinking, but nevertheless I'm still learning and I don't really know how to make these. I've never made one of these before, never even seen anyone make any of these. It looks a little bit too small, but we're going to carry on and make it anyway. It's only a small, fairly simple project. but I just kind of wanted to see really whether or not we can turn these seashells, and obviously you can. So that's quite cool. I think that will probably make quite a good pen blank in the future. So I've sanded it back, so we're just going to give it some more sanding with the micro mesh now, and see where we go from there. Right, so now I'm going to use these pads, give it a bit of a sand back. There we go. So these are sort of 4,000. No, sorry, started at 500, 1,000, 2,000, and 4,000. Right, so now we're going to put some CA glue on this. I'm going to just put this down here just in case I get any mess with the CA glue. Right, so that's got about, what, 5 or 6 coats of CA glue on it now. So I'm just going to hit it with a bit of 320 sandpaper just to knock back any lumps that I might have in it. Just lightly. Not going to go mad on it. I don't want to take the CA glue finish off. Right, so there's that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to buff it up with the micro mesh. Right, so I've got a bit of this anti-scratch remover as well, so I'm just going to put a little dabble of this on. Oh, that's a bit too much, but still. Now, look at that, that's beautiful. Whoa! Woohoo! That looks lovely. You can really tell what the pen what the pen would look like with that on it. That looks fantastic. And that's not even buffed up yet. That's not even buffed up yet. Right, let's get this buffed up now. I reckon it's going to come up really nice. It is a bit too small. I'd like to have had it a bit bigger, but still, let's buff it up. Folks, a little bottle opener with a turned resin and seashells. I think that kind of looks quite funky actually. I like the idea of the seashells, and I think it really does make a really quite a nice piece. I quite like it actually, yeah. I think I will turn a pencil. I will turn a pen using seashells, and I might try to buy my own seashells and make my own pen blank as well. Yeah, there it is. So it's a fairly quick project. I just wanted to get this up because mainly I wanted to see whether or not you can turn seashells, which obviously you can, otherwise somebody wouldn't have made the blank in the first place, but I kind of wanted to sort of get an idea of how that was really feeling for me to turn them and what it did to my tools, and it was okay really. It didn't really affect the tools that much. Yeah, they're probably going to need a little bit of a sharpen, but that's fine. And I also wanted to know what it looked like, and it actually looks really quite nice. Can you see that? How that looks? It's a bit blurry, isn't it? Is that better? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it, and I hope you do too. So just goes to show what you can make, you know, and it is a very simple project, very small, very tiny. So I hope you enjoyed watching that. I apologise if it was too short and very simple, but you know, I like to do the simple projects and easy ones as well as the hard and more longer and in-depth ones. So I will be making some more pencils as well soon, so hopefully they'll be of interest to you. Why do I keep saying pencils? Not going to make any pencils. I'm going to be making some more pens, and I want to, once I've sort of turned a few of my own, well, once I've turned a few pens using other people's blanks, then I want to try and start to make up my own blanks as well. So they're to come as well. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I appreciate your support and help, and if you could like and share the video, that obviously helps me out. Appreciate all the new subscribers that have just come over, so thanks very much for that, and I appreciate you guys watching the videos. I do hope they are still of interest to you. I think what is really quite nice, which I wanted to mention, is I've had quite a few emails coming in from the younger generation wanting to get into woodworking and wood turning, and that's just absolutely amazing. And that's, you know, one of the main reasons why I do this, is to entertain obviously you, and because I enjoy doing this as my hobby, but also to try and get more people into making things and wood turning and woodworking. And I've had quite a few emails from some young from the younger generation saying, you know, I'd love to sort of try this. I've had a few pictures sent to me of little ones making stuff, been inspired by watching some of my videos, which is really quite nice to hear. And thanks very much, guys. Please keep sending those in to me, and those emails and those pictures and things like that, because that really does make me feel really good about what I'm doing for you. So and I want to encourage more young people to get into wood turning, because it's a fantastic hobby, and creating things in general is a fantastic thing to be able to do anyway. So I'm really chuffed that I'm getting those emails in and those pictures and messages and things like that. So thanks very much, guys, and I hope you keep watching me make stuff for the channel and for you guys. Again, you know, please like the video and comment below, and if there's any other questions you've got for me, just fire them over and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. I did try to catch up with quite a lot of my messages while I was away. I was on holiday, and I did catch up with quite a few. However, there's still loads that I haven't replied to. I didn't realise there was so many, but there is quite a lot. But that's cool, you know, I'm not complaining. I like you guys sending me messages. So I hope you're still enjoying the channel. It is important to me that you are enjoying the content and the things that I do, but I do like to try to please everybody. Anyway, so thanks very much for watching, guys. I appreciate all your support as always, and have a great weekend. And hopefully I will see you on Wednesday for another Waffle Wednesday. And also, hopefully by now we've chosen the winners for the 2 lathes that I had for up for grabs. So congratulations to you guys, whoever won those. And I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Take care.